Eating pizza and drinking brews.
Drinking brews and eating pizza too.
I like pizza.
You like brews. It's Pizza Brews and Two Dudes. Episode 11.
Heyo.
We've made it past 10.
Season 2.
Season 2.
Is that, I don't know.
Sure.
I'm calling it season 2.
Season 2. Everything's gonna be different. How?
We're not sure. Bigger, better.
More pizza, more beer, same amount of dudes.
Yeah, baby. We need like explosions going off.
Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr.
And to kick it off, we got a special, very special treat.
Yeah.
You want to explain this? Because I don't know.
I don't know much either.
Here.
But yeah, so season 2, topping things off the right way, we're going with a homebrew today. So my buddy Andrew Video, is what he goes by, double A, shout out, makes beer at his house.
Is that his last name? Video?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
You know people with some weird last names.
Joe Pizza.
Yeah.
No, he's a video guy. His name is Andrew Video. So yeah, he makes beer. He offered to give us some of his homemade beer for the show. We're going to try it out. He said it's called a Columbus IPA.
Interesting.
So I brought your Cane Brewery growler to his house
Look at that. That's
a couple minutes ago.
64 ouncer or something like that.
Yes, we're gonna
Two
see
whole liters of home brew.
Yes, we got
For
some
ya
homebrew.
punk ass. I told you we're doing it bigger.
Doing it bigger.
Look at that. It's the size of my head.
Homebrew.
Homebrew. Christopher Columbus. Is that what? Why is it called Columbus?
He said Columbus IPA. I don't know.
That's what Columbus used to make back in the day.
I
before
guess
he went
so.
out sailing the seas to rape and
Murdering
pillage.
and raping everyone. He made this wonderful beer that it's still made to this day.
Oh boy. Let's drink it.
Yeah, let's drink it.
I'm scared to
That's why we're
pour
here.
it. Wow. Listen to
Oh,
that.
Mazel Tov.
Popping bottles.
Popping bottles in the ice. They played that at my gym this
I'm
morning.
gonna most
Like a
likely
blizzard.
spill this all over myself.
This is good.
Here we go.
Cut to Joe's close up. Oh, you can hear that.
Oh yeah.
Although when I put noise reduction on, you probably won't be able
Oh
to hear
yeah, bitch.
That looks good.
That looks fucking amazing. Thanks, Mr. Video.
Mr. Video.
I forgot his first name. That's why.
Andrew Video.
I'm so bad. You say his name like 5 times.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's all right. A little spillage. Never hurt anyone. Except me most of the time. And my beautiful table that you're destroying.
Yeah, fuck your table. Fuck your
Fuck
couch.
your couch.
Fuck your couch. Fuck your table. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Those are two different things, but
It's dark. I'm gonna pretend like I really know what I'm talking about.
it's like a beer with
You can tell
bubbles
it
in it.
has amber, little amber notes to it. It's opaque. It
I'm with it.
smells like beer. Tastes like beer.
It does
My
taste
God,
like beer.
It might just be a beer.
Is it beer? Well, Columbus IPA.
Pretty good. Thanks, AV.
AV, that's a good one. I like that.
Yeah, audio video guy.
AV. Andrew Video.
Thanks, Andrew. This is really
Brewing
good.
the home brews.
This is good. I can't do anything like this.
Yeah.
I don't even know the first step. Procure hops. Step 1.
What is a hop and where do you get it?
Bunch of other steps, and then you got this.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you got yourself a Columbus IPA.
That's a funny thing too, is I've worked a couple of jobs at Sam Adams and other breweries for work.
Yeah.
And like they go through the whole process, and
I've had the process explained to me
know.
so many times. We've established I'm a horrible listener.
What were you saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, we don't listen to each other at
We
all.
don't listen. If someone tells me how to make beer, I'm not listening. I'm just looking at the beer. Like, when's the tasting? I'm only
Yeah.
suffering through you explaining it to me so that I could taste it.
I'm not about your explanations, Bob. Just want to
Yeah.
get the mouthfeel.
This is good. This has an excellent mouthfeel. Probably the best mouthfeel I've ever felt.
Yeah, and I'm not a huge IPA guy, but I'm with this. This is good.
Yeah. It's
You
very
imagine
good.
that? Just having a whole like tap of this, just like
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
how do you? What's he have? Like a keg of this or something?
he's got like a I don't know, like a machine, and he pours it.
Wow. So he's literally got it on tap.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah. He brought
Did
this.
you have multiple taps or this is
He
like?
had multiple taps. I don't know if he had other beers going at the time. I don't know what it's like. We should just call him and talk about it because I don't know what the hell I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Don't call him just yet. Let's have
No.
You want a slice of pizza first?
Oh, we're doing pizza first? Yeah, let's do it.
Right? I don't know. We gotta have.
Yeah.
I
I haven't eaten today.
Yeah.
So
I'm just
I
kind of
went.
hungry.
Gyms are now open. So I worked out this morning with a mask on.
Oh.
It's weird, dude.
How is that? Do you feel like you're gonna pass out?
I always feel like I'm gonna pass out anyway, because these like interval training. But at a certain point in the workout, there's so much like sweat accumulating on the mask. The mask
yeah.
gets stuck to my face,
Oh.
and I just couldn't breathe.
Ow. That's rough. So I got.
It's good training though.
I'm excited. I've never had this pizza place before, and like I went in there. It's this place, Dominick's Pizza in Totowa, and it's like salt.
Jiminy,
Salt of the
Dominick's
earth.
Pizza.
Friggin' Dominick. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
it's
where is this from?
Dominick, the pizza place. Dominick's in Totowa.
Totowa. Okay.
You
sorry.
go in there, dude. It's like construction workers. It's like friggin' Dominick. Off, it's one of those salt of the earth places.
Yeah. I'm with that.
Cash only. I don't think it was cash only, but
Ooh, is that
at this.
fungus pizza?
it's mushroom and truffle. Little truffle oil on there
Truffle.
for you.
Oh yeah.
Truffle pie. One of their specialties.
There you go.
Actually, it looks amazing.
Yeah, that does look good. I'm so hungry, dude.
It's slightly cold. Even the pizza bag couldn't save it, so we fucked around for a couple hours
We
before.
did fuck around. Oh my god, this smells good.
Oh boy.
I smell those truffles. Yeah, I
Oh,
gotta eat
you
this
can
right now.
smell that. Smell the truffle. Truffle, as they say in French. I don't think that's what they say in French, but
That's definitely not what they say in French. But this pizza is really good. It is cold for sure,
yeah.
but it's good. I'm a fan.
Oh, that truffle! Just like you pay extra for that little truffle.
Yeah.
What is a truffle? Do you know?
No.
I should have done my research.
I don't know anything, dude. People come here for like our opinions on things.
Fuck! I was really
We're not
hoping.
experts.
I was really hoping you know what a truffle was, so I didn't look like.
What do I look like? A fucking chef?
So you could bail us out, because I don't know what it is.
This is good though.
Shout out to Katie.
Katie chose this one.
She found this place. Yeah, I had no idea it existed. She just looked up pizza places in the area. One of those off the grid.
Cash only.
He's not going to be on fucking Grubhub, this guy, you know?
That's good.
It was... I'm spitting all over myself. It was pretty packed. It was just like construction workers and shit.
That's legit.
Chatting up the owner and,
Yeah.
You walk in, you just know
It's that vibe.
This is going to be good. Like,
It's that vibe.
yeah.
That's legit. You know it's good when everyone's going there for their lunch break.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it was.
Yeah. So this morning I went to my liquor store, the one that's attached to my building, to get beer because the deal was for Andrew Video. It's a ecosystem. It's a trade. So I brought him beer. He gets me beer. So I go in there and get this IPA, and the dude that works the liquor store was like raving about this beer I got him. And we were talking, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I have a podcast. Like half the time, I'm bringing beer from this store. It's called Pizza Brews Two Dudes." And he like started following us. He's like, "Oh, this is awesome, dude. I'm gonna put it on YouTube in the liquor store.
Let's go."
So he's like, "Gonna play it."
Shout out.
And he's like, "Oh, I got all these beers coming in. They sell out fast. I'm gonna keep some in the side for you." So I'm excited, man.
We're making connections left and right.
We're making connections. So
In
I'm
the biz.
excited. Shout out to Alex at Westmont Wines. We had a good convo this morning. He told me some good beers, so I think I'm set for. I struggle
Guys,
with buying beer.
it's Alex Beer. His last name's Beer.
Yeah,
Andrew
everyone's- yeah.
Video. Alex liquor store worker.
Yeah. Everyone just gets like Tim Apple.
Yeah. Shout out. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a cool experience. We had a good conversation this morning. He was talking about some beers. He's like, "Oh, that's a cool idea. I like the podcast. Like, I'm watching YouTube on the TV right now. I'm gonna throw your stuff on later."
Fucking right, buddy.
I was like, imagine that, walking into a liquor store and seeing Pizza Brews, two dudes on the TV.
Who the fuck are those bozos?
Oh man,
It's like the picture of you with your shirt off. Like that moment in time.
yeah.
People are like, what the fuck is this guy watching?
Or that moment where I talked shit about a different liquor store I went to, and he'll be like, "Is that us? Are you talking shit about us?"
Yeah. You know, we say what we think here on this show. There's no censorship.
And our thoughts are pretty shitty.
Yeah. And usually we're just raging on people. Throwing companies under the bus.
Yeah. Like
Fucking over Taco Bell. Yeah, and La Mia.
Yo, Taco Bell, I think they're getting rid of the Mexican pizza.
They're getting rid. Breaking news, everybody. Since our last episode, you may have seen it. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you're an asshole. But you may have seen it. We had Mexican pizza last episode. And since then, Taco Bell has discontinued it. Like almost like the day after we
like,
shot
is
it.
there some correlation?
Yeah. They saw us just like talking shit about it. And they're like, I tagged them. They saw it.
They definitely saw it.
They pulled it off the menu. It got up to the bigwigs.
These guys, these fucks.
Yeah. Apparently, one of the explanations that I heard was that because they put it in those stupid little boxes,
Yeah.
it wastes like a ton of paper product.
Oh, totally.
So it was like some astronomical number of like waste that they were creating just by having the Mexican pizza. That was their excuse. I mean, they probably like did some like lab tests and found out it was like like harmful to humans.
But only if you eat 6 of them in one. Oh crap.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Yeah, exactly. You're good
crap.
as long as you don't eat 6 Mexican pizzas in one sitting. You're gonna be all right.
Well, that's the thing with Taco Bell. They do have to make some changes on that menu because there's so much shit on it.
Yeah, there is.
It's confusing.
But they took
it's
off all the
overwhelming.
good stuff. Like, there's no shredded chicken anymore.
Oh, really?
Like, that was like everything I got would be shredded chicken.
Yeah.
Now, basically,
chicken that works out, just shredded.
Yeah, just shredded, bro. Get shredded. But anyway, they took off. The only thing I would get now is like chicken quesadilla, regular chicken, not shredded, which is standard.
Crunchwrap Supreme.
Crunchwrap. Yeah, that's it. I get a chicken quesadilla
the only thing that's on the menu.
and a Crunchwrap. Maybe a cheesy gordita crunch if that's still on there. Bastards.
Well, I'm glad we preserved history and did a Mexican pizza episode.
Yeah, that episode is now a piece of history. So if you haven't watched it, go back. It's the last time a Mexican pizza was ever consumed in the history of man. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Because I wouldn't lie to you.
We don't lie here.
We don't lie.
We don't lie here. All right, I think
We should call up
we should
AV.
call him. I just want to
want
get
a fresh
one
slice
more. Yeah, one more slice.
for the boys.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, I'm really hungry.
Yeah.
After
I mean, anything
suffocating during my
after
workout.
anything after Taco Bell is going to taste like the best pizza in the world.
I mean, if you brought Taco Bell again today, I'd be happy.
I had a trick up my sleeve that I didn't do, but I might do.
Yeah, 2 gimmicks in a row.
Yeah. Yo, this piece has a fucking bite taken out of it. Look at that. What the fuck is that? Is that the rat? The rat getting
That's
there? What is
they
this?
test every pie to make sure that.
Oh god. I mean, I hope it's just like a little rip, or like when Dominick got a little hungry.
Yeah, they test every pie. It's part of the experience.
I'm gonna get COVID from Dominick now. Fuck. Whatever. It'll be worth it. It's good pizza.
All right, let's call up.
Alain Vigneault. Alain Vigneault is a coach of like the Rangers or something. Hockey. It's a
I
hockey
don't
guy.
know. I don't know
AV.
anything. Okay,
Word association.
let's call him up. This is exciting.
Hello.
Andrew, welcome
Hello.
to Pizza Brews and Two Dudes. You are on the podcast.
Well, hello Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
Hey,
Can you hear Joe from across the room over there?
great beer.
That's Joe.
Yeah. Cheers.
Hi, Joe.
Hey.
Cheers to you, Joe.
Yeah, I'm not normally an IPA guy, but this is a good beer, dude. I'm a fan.
I want to tell you something. I am a fan of you.
That's so nice.
I love it, man.
Sentimental.
Am I allowed to swear?
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Let's just cut through the bullshit, okay? I'm getting right into it, and you're going to listen, and you're going to listen good. Here we go. So I don't profess to be any kind of expert on the subject, because I'm not. I won't ever profess to be an expert on the subject, because I don't think I ever will be. Beer is an exploration, right? We are all exploring it. We all want to learn about it, and we want to get better and better at it. What is it? It's making it, drinking it, enjoying it, okay? And, whatever else you want to lump in with that, right? Okay, fine. So what? Bob Klein? In that journey of, exploring beer, I came to begin brewing it from home. Where are we at? I believe 8 years ago, right? And it
nice.
started in a kind of a simple, do-it-yourself, very kind of automated thing. It is generally hands-off, and it was easy to do. But eventually, I said, this is kind of cool. Let me see what I can do to take the next step on this thing and see, if I can make something better. Because inevitably, this stuff that was, I would consider it like the Kool-Aid or the orange juice concentrate of beer making. I went from that. I said, well, I need to do something better than this, because if I'm putting some time into this, well, let's put a little extra time into it and see if we can make a better product. And that's when I moved into extract brewing, which, it was a graduated step that was, a much more involved process, and also provided a big old sticker shock, because if you came from like the $30 or $40 Mr. Beer kit, suddenly you're into, at least $150 or so. Now, when I get to, what my current phase is, it gets quite a bit hairier for, what we're doing now. But before I get into that, I'm going to pause and listen to your feedback. Fire away.
Yeah, that's interesting, man. So you're saying you started with just like a basic brewing kit, and then you've kind of grown and grown with your process, and you haven't even gotten to what you're doing now. But what you're doing now, like, this tastes like a real beer, a good beer. I'd, if this was in a bottle and at my liquor store, it's good, man. I'm with it.
Yeah, we're enjoying it.
So
I appreciate that. Thank you. What we've done there, and again, I want to circle back to what I said at the beginning of our conversation. I don't profess to be an expert, because I'm not, and I really should have put this disclaimer right in the front of this call that, I don't stray from a recipe. I will purchase a kit with all the ingredients that are necessary for that beer from various retailers. So that being said, another pause. Gentlemen, fire away.
I want to know about the origin of Columbus IPA. Why is it called?
yeah, what is it? What's a Columbus IPA? We made some jokes about Christopher Columbus brewing beer, but we're probably wrong. So tell us what it is.
I'd like to think that this beer was not the culprit of some kind of massive genocide of indigenous people.
That's exactly what we were saying.
I'd also like to think that the beer that I'm sharing with you today does not cause your own demise.
I hope not.
With that being said, I hope that you do not experience any intestinal distress from
How
that
strong
beer.
is it?
And to answer your question, the Columbus IPA, hey, it's just simple IPA. The grain bill is, pretty middle of the road and nothing, too spectacular, nothing really too adventurous. that one might expect from any kind of IPA. That's for the malts I'm talking about. But why are we calling it Columbus? Well, it's just Columbus hops that are used in it. That's it.
Oh, okay.
If I got it right, and like I said, I should have my notes in front of me. Sorry, I believe there was only 5 ounces of hops that went into that, and they were all during the boil. So nothing was added as dry hop in the fermenter. What that means is any hop bitterness, any hop flavor, any hop aroma is all coming out of hops that were added, on brew day. So I would like you to tell me, hey, you know what, Andrew, I didn't notice much of a great aroma in here, and the hop flavor is really not coming through so strongly. If you told me that, I'd say, you know what, you're probably right, and I can agree with that because no dry hops were added, and that's okay. I happen to like this one. I'm glad that you guys do, and if you can't already tell, I could talk at length about this kind of shit. So I'm going to pause.
I haven't noticed.
So I will pause. Gentlemen, fire away.
So what? How strong would you say? Like, what percent alcohol would this beer be, you think?
Well, I'm glad you asked, and I could tell you not just think, but it is definitely 7.1%.
Oh, hell yeah.
7.1. All right. Joe, you have any other questions about the beer?
I'm just enjoying it. I can see what you mean about not adding the dry hops. You can translate for me. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Can you hear him talking or no?
I heard something about dry hops. Repeat, please.
Oh, just tell him I can see what he's saying about.
He says he can see what you're saying about not adding the dry hops.
It's not overwhelmingly hoppy.
Not overwhelmingly hoppy. So that makes sense.
It would make a bit of sense. And, even 5 ounces is kind of a pretty lean amount of hops to use in an IPA. Mm-hmm. In fact, some may argue that it's not even an IPA if you've not added dry hops to, the beer at all. So, one could argue that way because, like I said, I pointed out myself the flaw in this. Like, you take a good sniff of it, okay, maybe get a little aroma on there, but it does not, the aroma does not jump out of the glass. And that's one thing that I've been trying over and again to nail down. What I want in my beer is for that aroma to be jumping out of the glass. I get that in store-bought beer, but in my own beer, I've unfortunately not experienced that as much as I'd wish to. So
it works in this case, though.
A bit unfortunate.
Yeah, I think it works, though, man. I'm with it. And you seem like you're really dedicated, and you're always tinkering, and you're working on your craft, and you've been doing this for 8 years. And I drink this beer every day. This is good, man. I'm a fan.
I'm glad that you like it. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, we got to run on to another segment, but thank you so much for sharing your beer with us, sharing a little insight on what you do, and I don't know fuck about beer, so this was an education for me, and
very informative,
dude. I'm looking forward to the next time I get to drink some of your home brew, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, Andrew.
Back to you both. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me on, and thank you for your kind words about my libations. Oh, to use a word that I hate.
Libations. Cheers. Thanks, Andrew.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, guys.
I'll talk to you later,
Thank
man.
you.
Take care. Goodbye.
All right. Andrew Video, the beer master.
Wonderful guest to have on.
Yeah. We can just go into the wheel now. We had a...
No, that was insanely informative. And all you beer nerds out there.
That was for you.
That was for you. That was.
Is there any left? I want more.
Not calling him a beer nerd. I mean, he just knows his shit.
He's a beer nerd. He is a beer nerd.
I was trying to be nice, Bob.
No, he respects the term.
No, it's very good. I'm more, I'm a beer enthusiast, which means I just like to drink beer.
I'm just what we call a drunk.
No, it's beer enthusiast is the word.
No, I'm drunk.
But that's cool. It's actually, he's a very good talker. And
and he really knows his definitely
I
knows
could
his
listen
stuff.
to him tell me about beer all day.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it. It was cool, man. He had his own little setup, and he was like, when he was, I didn't even want to talk to him when he was pouring, and like he was so dialed in and everything like that.
Yeah.
Like he really takes it seriously, which is awesome. And he really,
yeah, it's really cool
loves
because
beer.
he made a good point of, you know, I mean, I have like one of those $30-$40 beer kits sitting
Yeah.
in a closet somewhere from 2 years, 3 years
Mr.
ago
Beer.
that I've never even got into. But it is a huge jump from just buying that beer kit
Yeah.
to like making it a craft
doing
and
it.
investing in all the right stuff and taking it seriously.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is very good. I mean, you know, to his point, I think that I'm kind of a fan of having that aroma hop out, like just jump out at you when you sniff it. You're not really getting that,
There's something
But-
there. A little.
not overwhelmingly hoppy, which is like more probably to your palate because you don't like when I bring
Yeah.
an IPA that has that extra kick to it and the double dry hopped. That's like the favorite
Yeah.
buzzword. I don't even know what the fuck it means.
Well,
I'll be
now you
honest.
do a little
Yeah.
more.
Yeah. But you know, you'll probably shy away from those ones because they're more
Yeah.
bitter and there's a heavier aroma. And this is like very drinkable. Like I'll drink, like you said, I'll drink this all day,
All day.
all fucking
Yeah, I'll
day,
drink this
boys.
all day. I'm already feeling it a little.
7%er. Let's go. We're getting loose. Fuck you, Matt. You said we don't drink enough. You said we don't get drunk. I'm looking at you, Matt. Matty Lynx,
Yeah.
our previous guest.
Yeah. Not the only guest now, man. Think you're so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, well, you didn't tell me shit about beer, buddy.
Yeah.
You want us to get drunk?
Just got an education here.
I'm leaving all of that in because he'll think it's funny.
Yeah. And he's a sick video editor too, Andrew Video. So
Swag.
if we blow up and we have money, I'll just hire him to edit this show, so we don't have to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. All right, I got one funny story to tell you,
Okay.
and then we should jump into our first segment,
Quotes and hoes.
quotes and hoes. So the other day, I get this text out of the blue. And this is different Andrew he's referencing, but so I get a text and it just says, Andrew sent your number. Good friend of Andrew's. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What are you talking about? Who are you?
You know a lot of Andrews, too.
I know a lot of Andrews,
Yeah.
including this
I can
one.
think
that-
of 3 right now off the top of my head.
Yeah, yeah. She was like, so I get this text out of the blue. Andrew sent your number. Good friend of Andrew's. I'm just like, what? Who's what?
Yeah.
Like, you don't tell me who you are, what
Yeah.
you want, which Andrew told you about
Yeah.
me. It's all right. Any friend of Andrew's is a good friend of mine. Who is this? So this guy goes, Gary. Doesn't say who he is, just says Gary. It's like,
Meow. Gary.
Hi
That's
Gary.
SpongeBob.
Pleasure to meet you. Andrew said you good guy. It's like, all right.
What the
Andrew
fuck?
said you good guy. So I go, what a coincidence. Andrew said you're a good guy. Guess we're just a couple of good guys. It's like, what am I supposed to say to this motherfucker?
Yeah, what the fuck?
And then he just writes LOL. Never heard from him again.
That's it? Are you kidding me? What?
It was the dumbest conversation I've ever had
What
on text
the-
message.
Andrew says you good guy.
Just says it, and then I was like, what a coincidence. Andrew said you're a good guy.
Andrew
Guess
says-
we're just a couple of good guys.
Andrew says you love me long time.
Yeah, it was just like, who the fuck? I found out who it was, and I found out which Andrew gave him my number.
Which Andrew B?
Yeah, it was Andrew Bernard, and
I was trying
and
not
like
to
this
say his
dude,
last name,
whatever, fuck it. And yeah, and like this guy apparently was like trying to reach out to me to do a shoot.
Oh.
Never asked me about the shoot.
Just ends it with
Never
an
told me who he
LOL.
was.
Yeah.
Like,
That's hilarious.
yeah,
Fucking Gary.
yeah. Gary's. I hope you're watching, Gary.
Get it together, Gary. Jesus. Like,
Gary.
fucking say, hey, I'm a friend of Andrew Bernard. He sent me because of this and
Yeah,
this.
yeah. But just like I'm gonna read it real
Some
quick.
people are bad texters. Yeah.
Andrew sent me your number. Good friend of Andrew's. Any friend of Andrew's is a friend of mine. Who is this? Gary. Hi, Gary. Pleasure to meet you. Andrew
How the
said
fuck
you.
am I supposed to know who you
Yeah,
are, Gary?
I should have said, who the fuck is this? He's like, Andrew said you're a good guy. What a coincidence. Andrew
Who the
said you're
fuck
a
is
good
this?
guy. Guess we're just a couple of good guys.
Who the fuck is this? Is some foreshadowing.
Yeah. It is.
But speaking of, we should probably get into.
Yeah. Can I get another slice of pizza?
Yeah.
Yo, Katie's not gonna have any left. I'm hungry. I'm
It's
so
really good.
hungry. It's good, and I'm hungry.
No, we have to save our slice though. It's okay. We got half a pie left.
And I don't know what I did on this wide shot, but it looks
one-
dark as fuck.
This one's got the other bite taken out.
Bite
of
mark?
it, so yeah.
Yeah, it's just the quality
The
control.
little rat that lives in the pizza oven.
Hey, I'm a rat. That was one of our
Wisecracking rat. Yeah, we're quoting our own podcast.
Quoting our own podcast.
Fucking right, boys. Speaking of, we should do quotes and hoes.
So, we've done quotes and hoes in the past. We did movie quotes last time. This time, we're going to do quotes and hoes. We're going to each give quotes from television shows. You're going to have to guess what television show the quote was from.
Quotes and hoes and television shows.
Is that the one with like the boat and everything?
Yeah, quotes and hoes. If you guys didn't fucking get it, it's a reference to Step Brothers.
Boats and hoes.
Like, just I don't have to
The
explain
Nina,
that.
the Pinta, the Santa Maria. I'll do you in the bottom while you're drinking sangria. Nachos and lemon heads in my
Boats
dad's
and
boat.
hoes.
You won't
Gotta
go
have
down because
me,
my dick can
boats
float.
and hoes. Yeah.
I love that song.
Okay, so you want to start it off? Hit me with a quote from a. We're doing TV shows, folks. TV
TV show
shows.
quotes.
Hit me a
Okay,
quote.
I'll go. No, you clearly don't know who you're talking to. So let me clue you in.
The Office.
No. I'm not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger.
Oh.
A guy opens his door and gets shot and you think that of me? No. I am the one who knocks.
Oh fuck. God damn, what's the name of that show? Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Yes.
Yeah, Skylar.
I thought you were gonna go with the Lizard King quote from the. You don't know who you're talking to. I'm the fucking Lizard King.
No, did not go there.
I'm glad I got that one though. That's Breaking Bad, eh?
Yeah, love that show.
You're probably not gonna get this.
I don't watch a lot of TV.
I went.
I watch movies.
I went stupid monologue route because I just.
That was a monologue.
Yeah, exactly. There may be some context clues though. So, look, I can't speak without swearing, and I've only got my grade 10, and I haven't had a cigarette since I've been arrested, and I'm ready to fucking snap. So I'd like to make a request under the People's Freedom of Choices and Voices Act that I be able to smoke and swear in your courtroom. Because if I can't smoke and swear, I'm fucked. I won't be able to properly express myself at a court level, and that's bullshit. It's not fair, and if you ask me, I think it's a fucking mistrial.
That's a great quote. Yeah. Is that like, I don't know, Workaholics or something?
Close, but no. It's
I wouldn't know then.
It's Trailer Park Boys.
Oh, okay.
Like if you knew Trailer Park
haven't
Boys,
watched it,
you
yeah.
would know it. Like that's a layup for anyone.
I've at least
knows
heard of it. I've heard of it.
I thought because he says grade 10, and like that's how they say it in Canada. They don't say 10th grade. They say grade 10.
Okay.
So I thought that was a little context clue
didn't
that
pick
I was
up on
Canadian, but yeah. I've only got my grade 10.
I guess they're from Canada. I didn't even know that either.
Yeah. That's a Canadian trailer park.
All right, next one. I know your generation relied on flowers and father's permission, but it's 2019, and unless you're Amish, nudes are the currency of love. So stop shaming us. So there's a clue there. She says references in 2019.
It's 2019. Nudes. Nah, I don't know.
It's Euphoria.
Oh, which I've seen.
Yeah.
I probably saw that episode.
Yeah,
watched
this was
that
one of the
together.
earlier episodes.
Yeah.
I love that show, dude.
That's a great show.
Show really speaks to me. That was Zendaya in Euphoria.
This is it's another funny one. Which like if you watch the show you'll know it, but I don't think you do. So I just like these monologues. They're just too funny.
Go for it.
So you let a man slide today. You must immediately get inside somebody's ass when that happens to you. You pull the asshole open, step into the asshole, close the door behind you. Then you take a can of spray paint and just start spray painting. Spray Larry was here, wash me, all that shit. Fuck his whole asshole up. Get a Snickers bar, read the paper, crumple it up, throw it on the floor. Fuck his whole asshole up. Then you open the asshole one more time, step out his ass, then leave the motherfucker wide open so he knows you've been there.
Wow. What a monologue. I feel like I'd know it if I watched whatever that was, because
Exactly.
that's quite memorable, but I have no idea.
Oh man, it's well, one hint. He says spray paint Larry was here.
Larry. What's
Think
the
of a
show
Larry.
with Larry?
Larry's the main character.
Three Stooges? Larry, Curly, and Moe?
It's Curb Your Enthusiasm. Larry David.
Oh.
It's Leon talking to Larry David.
Oh, okay. Not a huge fan of that show, but that's a good monologue.
It's such a good.
Larry, I should have known that. Larry David. That was bad.
Yeah. Spray paint his whole asshole.
Okay, this one's definitely not a monologue.
All I got is monologues.
East? I thought you said Weast. Damn, I thought you'd get this right
Fuck,
away.
I know it sounds very familiar, but I just can't put my finger on it. East. I thought you said Weast. It's not like Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
No.
That's not even in that wheelhouse.
It's an animated show.
I don't know.
SpongeBob.
Oh, fuck.
They're using a compass. It's Patrick that says it.
Yeah.
He's like, we went 1,000 steps
Yeah,
west or east, and he's like, East. I thought you said Weast.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, now that I have the context, I know exactly what you're talking about. But it just, I mean, the last
It's
time
a classic.
yeah, and we quote we love SpongeBob in this house. So
There were like 100 SpongeBobs I wanted to do, but that's like
yeah, that's
one
a
of my
good
favorites.
I got what do I got here? You'll probably know this one. Because I invent, transform, create, and destroy for a living. And when I don't like something about the world, I change it. And I don't think going to a rented office and strip mall to listen to some agent of averageness explain which words mean which feelings has ever helped anyone do anything. I think it's helped a lot of people get comfortable and stop panicking, which is a state of mind we value in the animals we eat, but not something I want for myself.
So you asked, so I told you that's Rick and Morty, the Pickle Rick episode,
Yeah.
season 3, episode 3.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I knew you'd know that. It's Rick and Morty, but I tried to pick one that was like didn't say any of the characters' names. It was like
I knew
right away.
I said the line that comes after it. Okay.
No, he says, "I'm not a cow. I'm a pickle." So you asked.
When I feel like it, or
Yeah,
something
when
like
I-
that.
when I
When
feel
I feel
like
like
it.
it.
So you asked,
That
yeah.
was Susan Sarandon was the.
Yeah. I almost did her monologue too.
Yeah,
You would've
her
got it.
monologue's great.
Yeah, you would have got it.
That's a great monologue, though.
I figured I had to give you one because I gave you two ones that you didn't know.
Here's a great monologue. I've dwelt among the humans. Their entire culture is built around their penises. It's funny to say they are small. It's funny to say they are big. I've been at parties where humans have held bottles, pencils, and thermoses in front of themselves and called out, "Hey, look at me. I'm Mr. So-and-so Dick. I've got such and such for a penis. I never saw it fail to get a laugh."
You do a good Werner Herzog, and that's Rick and Morty too. That's one of my favorite. I love that. That's my favorite quote of that episode.
That's like probably the best quote of the show.
Yeah.
Like Werner Herzog comes out of nowhere
Out
and
of
does
nowhere.
this crazy monologue about penises.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you picked a Rick and Morty monologue too.
It just was on my list next too.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Right after yours.
That's funny.
Werner Herzog, baby.
Do you have any more?
Yeah.
I have two more, but I don't like the one after. So I'm just
I
gonna
got two more too.
All right. Well, like this one,
Just do 'em.
you'll never fucking know. Okay. Hey, I got something to say to you, man. I break for birds. I rock a lot of polka dots. I have touched glitter in the past 24 hours. I spend my entire day talking to children, and I find it fundamentally strange that you're not a dessert person. That's just weird and it freaks me out. And I'm sorry I don't talk like Murphy Brown, and I hate your pantsuit. I wish it had ribbons on it or something to just make it slightly cuter. And that doesn't mean I'm not smart, tough, and strong. And I know you like Nick. I'm not trying to interfere. But if you had just talked to him about it, I'm almost done. I'm about to go and pay this $800 fine, and my checks have baby farm animals on them, bitch.
Is that New Girl?
Yes.
I only got that because I know you guys have been watching it.
Yeah.
And it sounded like it fit. I never watched it, but you sounded like
Zoe Deschanel.
Yeah, you
Doing
sounded
my
like
Zoe,
I like Zoe
impression. My checks have baby farm animals on them.
Yeah, that
bitch.
kind of just sounded like her.
Yeah.
But I've never watched an episode of that show.
Yeah, it's New Girl. I would never have watched it if it wasn't for Katie watching it all the time.
That's what relationships are all about, man.
Yeah.
Dude, like
I enjoyed it too. I'll be honest.
I lived with this was a relationship, but when I was living in Winton in college, he would watch some of the dumbest shit.
Yeah.
And I never would have watched it without him. But you know what? We watched all of iCarly. Love that show. Like all of like Sam and Cat, the one with Ariana Grande in it. Love that show.
Yeah.
Like Victorious. Like we watched like Nickelodeon shows and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Anime, just like random shit. I never would have watched any of it, but sometimes people.
I'm
just,
happy you got you got that. That's pretty good.
That was a good guess.
Yeah,
I
that's a good
really
guess.
don't know the show.
Yeah.
Props to me. But now I may just be a simple country hyper chicken, but I know when we're finger licked.
What was that, like Foghorn Leghorn or something? Looney Tunes. It sounded like
Okay, that's a decent guess, but no, it is an animated show.
Animated show. It's not like Robot Chicken.
No.
Fuck. I don't know.
It's Futurama.
Oh, okay.
So that's whenever they're in court, their lawyer is always this like green chicken.
Oh, okay. Well, he's kind of got the Foghorn Leghorn personality.
It's definitely a ripoff.
Yeah.
Maurice LaMarche voiced him. Yeah, he's my favorite character in all of Futurama. He's in like 4 episodes.
Nice.
I just love some of the stuff he does. He's just like, he gives a whole terrible speech as a lawyer, and then he opens his briefcase and there's just a bunch of chicks in there, and he goes, "Daddy done good," and all the chicks are like chirping. He's so good. My client wants to plead insanity. On what grounds? That they hired me as their attorney.
That's good. That's a good one.
I love that character.
Yeah. I guess I got one more.
I got one more, so you give yours and I'll give mine.
It's not my favorite, but actually, Mom, no, we can't do this in the morning. We need to do this now. No, I'm not drunk. I'm confused about you. I mean, for example, why can't you keep a maid in this house? I mean, there must have been 1,000 women who have gone through here in the 32 years that I've been alive, and not one of them could stick out. These are women from countries that have dictatorships and civil wars and death squads, and all of them survived. But 5 minutes of working for you, and people are begging for Castro.
Damn. That's a good quote.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, though. I have no idea. Is there like
fucking the show that I can't Katie watched probably 1 million times is on her 1 millionth like rerun of this stupid show about 2 dumb girls bickering about their stupid lives. 2 girls, 1 cup.
2 girls, 1 cup?
Yeah, it's not that, but there's two girls that are the lead main characters. Fucking
2 broke girls?
No, Gilmore Girls.
Oh, I know that.
That's Lorelai.
Fuck. I've watched that show.
Yeah, I picked a kind of obscure. That's Lorelai talking to her mom about why she can't keep a maid.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Damn, I should have known that.
We finished New Girl, so Katie's on her 1,000th rewatch
Anything with a girl
of
in the
Gilmore
name.
Girls. And you know what I've found out about Gilmore Girls is they fucking suck. Like they're like basically antagonists. Like I'm not rooting for them anymore. They're like, my life is hard. My parents are rich, and all these guys want to have sex with me, but I don't know which one to choose. And I got into Harvard and Yale. That's the whole premise. I saved you fucking 200 hours of watch time.
Wow, shots fired. Good thing Katie doesn't watch our show
Gilmore
anymore.
Girls, yeah, she tapped out after a couple episodes. I don't blame her.
Well, she watched more than I thought she would. That's what the Instagram clips are for.
Heyo.
All right. At first I thought you and the others were gods. Then I realized you're just men. And I know men. You think I'm scared of death? I've done it 1,000,000 times. And I'm fucking great at it. How many times have you died?
Oh my god. It sounds so familiar and I can't put my finger on it. It's not Jack Bauer.
Nope. It's an HBO show.
It's not Breaking Bad.
No, that's an AMC
Oh, that's
show.
AMC. It's Dexter?
No, it's Westworld.
Dexter's not HBO either, is it?
I don't know. I don't even know what Dexter is.
Westworld. Okay,
Westworld.
I don't know that.
Yeah, that was Thandie Newton gives that
Dexter, I
speech.
think, is like Showtime. Sorry.
Yeah, Westworld. Great show. Seasons 1 and 3. Season 2, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I love Thandie Newton, that show, dude.
Yeah.
She's legit.
Too legit.
Such a powerful. I love that.
Yeah, that was like I felt like I'd heard it before, but I don't think I have.
You have
You have excellent delivery, Bob.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I did watch all these monologues and like practice.
I watched the New Girl one because I didn't remember it from the show, and I saw it on YouTube, and I was like, okay, I can lock down Zoe. But
the Werner Herzog Rick and Morty one was tough because my Werner Herzog is pretty
good.
terrible.
It's better than mine.
Yeah, it's tough. German accent. I'm not tuned into the German accent yet.
Yeah, me either.
But I'm working on it because like. If you get good, I'm not good, but if you get good at a Werner Herzog and you can just pull that out whenever you want and just do a Werner Herzog impression, like that's pretty cool.
Yeah. The humans, they're obsessed with their peanut. I can't do it.
Well, I only know it because it's like, I know that specific, you know, their entire culture built around their penises.
Yeah.
It's funny to say they are small. It's funny to say they're big.
Yeah.
He's like in a wheelchair.
Oh man, I love
Shrivelly Pibbles was the name of this character.
Anything he narrates is really funny. I mean, like even these super serious documentaries that he narrates.
Well, yeah, he did one. It was based in Antarctica.
Yeah,
and he did this whole bit about a penguin.
Penguins, right? Yeah.
And there's like this penguin that walks the wrong way. And he's just like, he's gonna walk to his death, and it's like super sad and crazy, and it's like there's nothing you can do about the penguin's just destined to basically like walk it to its death, because it's just messed up in the head or whatever. And he's the penguins, and it's like the way he says it is just like, it's so weird. This is the penguin, there's nothing you can do but the penguin, you walk into his demise. And it's just like, I can't do a Werner Herzog.
I saw like the behind the scenes
the penguin
of that documentary.
Yeah,
and they're like in Antarctica, and he's like getting like audio of like the ice cracking. He's like, we have the microphone set up here for the ice crack. I'm doing a horrible.
I saw like the ad for his masterclass.
Yeah.
He's like, none of this look at the LCD screen. You have to look through the camera. And it's just like, all right, Werner Herzog, shut the fuck up.
It's fucking great. I love him.
He's like a bad guy in the Mandalorian, the Star Wars show. He pops up in everything these days. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, he's pretty good in that. Apparently it was he pushed for Baby Yoda being a puppet and not like CG.
Okay.
So he really steered them in the right direction.
Yeah, man. He knows what he's
legit.
doing.
He did the Grizzly Man documentary.
Yeah, Grizzly Man is the one.
Timothy Treadwell. You know?
Timothy Treadwell. Oh, yeah, dude.
Did you watch a lot of his movies in film school? We did.
Yeah, that's like how I know him. We watched Grizzly Man. They made us watch Grizzly Man.
But he also makes like narrative films too.
Yeah.
Like we watched Aguirre, The Wrath of God, which was just painful to get through.
Yeah, we mostly focused on his documentaries.
Yeah, he did a lot of like narrative work too.
He did one about a plastic bag. I don't know I think that was him.
Was it him?
It's like the life cycle of a plastic bag.
No, I know what you're talking about. I don't know if that was him or not.
Was him. It's really it's kind of
I know what you're talking about though, yeah. Interesting. But yeah, Werner Herzog, great guy.
Yeah.
He ate his shoe.
Oh yeah,
Werner Herzog eats his own shoe.
Wasn't it a bet with Ken Burns or something?
Something like that, yeah.
If he actually makes a documentary about this, I'll eat my shoe.
And he like boiled the shoe for like 3 days.
Yeah, my film teachers like loved him because he'd be like, "Look at how great he is."
Every film teacher loves Werner Herzog.
He just goes out there and fucking does it. He shoots 1,000 hours of this kind of this. When he gets it, I don't know. It's just all like,
and yet he's doing like a penis monologue in Rick and Morty. Yeah. Like it's just random. He's so random. I'd love to work with him one day. That would be cool.
Yeah, I think it's the accent that's just appealing to everybody.
Yeah, but like for a German accent, he also just has a really interesting voice.
Yeah.
As a whole.
That can get you far in the bass.
Look at me, I'm Mr. So-and-so Dick.
That's really good. Like I can't do that.
Well, he gets into it. It's not just Dick, it's Dick.
Dick. I need more of this beer.
Yeah, beer's good.
I'm getting drunk. Fuck you, Matt.
Yeah, I feel a little. His name's Andrew, but
no, I'm talking about my friend Matt, who said we didn't get drunk enough.
Well, then Ken was giving us shit, but I haven't heard. Ken's been pretty quiet. I think he stopped at episode 3.
We're losing fans.
We're losing it. Although we are gaining fans too. We had a really nice message the other day from our mutual friend Tom. Tom's a fan of the show.
Thanks for watching, Tom.
Although he'll probably stop at 10, so sorry.
Tom's no longer watching.
Yeah, fuck you.
Hey, man, anyone that can watch all 10 episodes,
Yeah, he
I
had
give
some
you props.
good. Yeah, he had some good suggestions, and then just people you wouldn't expect, man. Like action movie star. That was loud as fuck.
Excuse me.
Action movie star Nick Avenue is giving us some props.
Cheers.
Yeah, he's
Cheers.
a real big deal.
Make sure you
Action
guys,
movie star.
like and subscribe and hashtag us. And
I mean, I'm expecting to see the podcast on the TV the next time I walk into my liquor store, dude.
yeah, put it on the TV. Tag your mother. Tag your friends. Subscribe. I hate being that guy that's like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
But
We're
really,
great.
But seriously,
You gotta like and subscribe.
You better fucking subscribe.
I'm looking
if you're
at
watching this on YouTube and you don't click the subscribe button, I will find you. We have analytics. We got an analytics
Hide
team.
your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife.
I'm getting fucking drunk and I will find you.
What did he put in this beer?
Let's go. AV's got me all fucking fired up.
AV, that's a good nickname.
We need some more subscribers. None of you fucking Instagram fans. We're not
cl-
even putting up the Instagram anymore. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's gonna help. That's gonna help.
I just get into this
Let's promote less. That'll help.
I just get into this really angry drunk state. I just start yelling at everybody.
Yeah, well, we do need that episode. The episode where we just
this
get
is the
wasted.
one, baby.
We fight each other for the edit.
I don't like the way you're looking at me, Bob. Asking for pizza and beer.
I am the danger.
Oh God. I guess we should do the next segment. This is going to be a long one. You know what?
let's do
Fuck it.
another
We're
segment.
running long.
What do we at right now? An hour? No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Probably not.
We're good. We might.
Last episode it was finished in an hour.
We haven't seen each other in a while.
Yeah. No, it's nice.
We had a nice guest explain a lot of shit to us.
Yeah.
That was very informative. He was going off. So
Oh, this dude, by the way, when I met with him and got the beer, he was wearing a mask.
I can see why you were late now.
Yeah. We were chat because I haven't seen him in a long time. We used to work together, so we did a lot of catching up, and we condensed it. But and then I was also chatting up with my liquor store guy before that, so I was running late the whole time. But he had a Primus mask on.
Oh, that's awesome! What? What did it look like? What did it say? Did it say something on it?
It said
Just
Primus on
Yeah,
it.
that's funny.
Joe.
Well, no, I don't know if it was an album cover or Les Claypool's face or whatever.
I don't know anything about music. We've already talked about this.
Yeah, dude, Les Claypool. Oh, I should have picked him as my celebrity
You should have.
for this segment.
Oh yeah, this
we're
segment.
about to do.
What's the segment called? I forgot.
Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that?
Or who the fuck are you? What did we call it?
I like who the fuck is that.
Who
We're calling
the-
it Who the fuck is that? We haven't made the graphic yet, but by the time you see this, graphic.
Who the fuck is that? So we're doing a segment. It's called Who the Fuck Is That? And we're pulling up pictures of random famous people, and then we have to figure out who it is. So Bob's going first, and here we go.
We're starting off. Joe, who the fuck is that? I don't know if you can see on the screen, but if not, we'll pull the photo up.
Yeah. For all you audio listeners,
I can zoom in. Does
just
that help?
watch it.
No, it doesn't help.
I'm looking at a female in a reddish pink shirt.
African American female smiling at us.
She appears to be in a hotel room.
Yep.
Who the fuck is that?
Who is that, Joe?
That's
Oh wait, before you do this, if you get 2 out of 3 of these, I'll give you a bonus spin on the spin.
okay. Well,
fair?
I'm already gonna miss this one, but I'll take that deal. That is God, she's just looking at me like you know who I am.
You definitely know who she is.
Jesus.
This is bad if you don't know this, Joe. Can you see
Does
her?
everyone else know who this is?
Yeah.
Oh, should we take?
This shit out of the way.
She looks super familiar. I don't know.
Give us your best guess, Joe.
Give me a hint.
She's an actress.
An actress.
An Oscar-winning actress.
And so I'm looking at an Oscar-winning actress who I have no idea who the fuck it is. I don't know.
It's Viola Davis.
I don't know.
Viola Davis. She's a fucking famous actress, dude.
You think I fucking know who? All right, fans. If you knew that was Viola Davis, fucking send me a text or
That was
whatever.
the
Leave a
easy
comment.
one. It only gets worse from here.
That's all right. You're not gonna know my guys, so you know what? I gave you an easy one too.
Who the fuck is that?
It's not Nelly, right?
It's not Nelly, but I won't count that as an answer.
That's is it a rapper?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, for you dumb fucking audio listeners, it's an African American fellow with a blue do-rag. He's clearly a rapper. He looks super familiar. It's not Nas.
Nope.
It's not LL Cool J. No. Clearly not.
How many guesses are you gonna take, Joe?
I get as many fucking guesses as I want, Bob.
Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that? Y'all know? Do you guys know? Do you guys know?
The answer is, who is
Mike
Jones?
It's Mike Jones.
Oh, it's Mike Jones. Mike Jones.
I knew you were gonna get it, but
that's
it's
a
funny.
good one, dude. That's a good one.
Who is Mike Jones?
All
I
right.
just thought it fit with the who the fuck is that? Who is
Yeah.
it? Mike Jones.
Mike Jones. Wow.
I did. To be fair, I
Props.
did not know what he looked like.
No, I would have never.
No, it's a bullshit one. If you got that would have
Yeah.
been impressive. This one, all right. If you get this one, I'm giving you not a bonus spin, but you can just pick whatever you want for the wheel.
Okay.
You don't have to give me this courtesy with yours. I don't expect it. If
I'm
you
not
get
giving
this
it to
one-
you.
Whoops.
Rank that Soldier Boy. Okay.
Who the fuck is that?
That's is this some guy that you interviewed? No.
No, but that would be cool. He is a musician.
He looks like the guy from Leftover Crack, Stizza, but he's not, right?
Nope.
Um,
Let me do this. Oh, who the fuck is that?
he looks like zoom out again.
Okay.
I gotta look at the tats
It
for
looks
reference.
looks blown out.
So it's a guy. He looks like he's a musician. He's tatted up. Looks like almost. Is he like the drummer for the Bouncing Souls?
No.
Um.
He does more like electronic music.
Oh, is it like Dead Mouse?
Yeah.
Where are my bonus spins at, bitches?
Yeah, I think you get a bonus spin for that. I'm not giving you
I
giving
mean-
you a pick, but I'll give you a bonus.
I mean, you kind of helped me out
yeah.
there. But
No, you don't get shit.
yeah,
Fuck that.
yeah, that's all right. I won't take it.
Dead mouse.
You gave me a hint.
That's bullshit though. 'Cause,
If I got it without a hint, then
I mean, it would have been easier if he was wearing his fucking
like his
helmet.
cat tattoo. He had a little kitty.
Yeah.
All right, so it's my turn now. Just stump Bob with who the fuck is that? All right, Bob.
That's a mountain.
All right, Bob. Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that? Is that... All right, clearly he looks like a singer. He's holding a microphone. There's a crowd of people. People are into it. He kind of looks Greek, but he's not just John Stamos.
He is not John Stamos.
Is I don't know who the fuck that is. Who the fuck is that?
That would be the lead singer of the Bouncing Souls. So Bob interviewed the bassist from the Bouncing Souls the other day, and he didn't know who they were. So I had to fuck with him. And,
Well, I never met this guy, the lead singer.
yeah, Greg Antonito is his
Okay.
name. I guess he's probably Greek or Italian.
Yeah, it sounds like one of the two.
Yeah, my buddy actually knows his family.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's him. He's the man.
Well, now I know
Rocking
who the fuck
out.
that is.
Yeah, and that's who the fuck that was.
Well, this beer's right here. So
There's a good chance you'll know this next one.
cool.
You polishing that off?
Is there? How much is left?
Do whatever do what you gotta
I
do.
think there's enough for you.
Polish it off. I'm already drunk. I'm
drunk.
already yelling
Yo,
at fans.
I'm drunk too. Fuck
Yeah.
you, Andrew.
All you fucks. You wanted us to get drunk? We're drunk.
No, I'll give you the rest.
We're gonna leave. We're not even editing this episode. It's gonna be raw,
Here, just take it. I don't.
uncut, 10 hours. Is it empty?
No, there's more.
Oh, all right. Well,
Finish it off.
hold on.
Oh wait, you got a full glass. Whatever.
Just tell me who the fuck this next guy is, Bob. You're gonna know him.
Who the fuck is that?
you know.
That is JB Smooth.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you didn't know that, I would have been.
I love JB Smooth.
I found like another picture where he almost didn't look like himself.
That's the thing too. Like the Viola Davis one, there was one that like didn't even look like how she normally looks.
Yeah.
And
I'm
it's
pretty,
tough. It's tough.
Yeah, I'm upset that I didn't know. Like, I mean, like now that you mention her, like I know, but like I'm not a big, you know me, I'm not a huge like.
That's why I did it. I was gonna do like an obscure movie person. I was like, let me just do a famous movie person.
And like I don't even fucking know.
Viola Davis. All right, JB Smooth. Okay.
Yeah, the reason I pulled him up is because I did his monologue earlier from Curb. That was him.
Okay.
He's talking to Larry.
Okay.
Get up in that fucking ass, Larry.
I almost did that too. I was gonna pull up Werner Herzog.
All right, next one. I forget who I got here. Okay, so you obviously know the one guy, right?
So that's Michael Jackson and Macaulay Culkin.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's pretty clear that's Macaulay Culkin. I was gonna do like so I was looking for aged, like fucked up photos of Macaulay Culkin to like be really obscure and like you wouldn't get it. But then I saw this picture while I was looking for.
That's a classic right there.
Yeah. So yeah, apparently he was on Neverland Ranch. He said nothing happened.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
You know, they just fucking hung out, rode some rides or whatever they do at Neverland, pretended they're kids because he has Peter Pan syndrome.
Yeah.
Kind of like David Blaine. I feel like David Blaine has Peter Pan syndrome.
Did you see the David Blaine thing that just came out where you just like rides balloons into the fucking abyss?
Yeah, and he was on Joe Rogan talking about it.
I saw that too, yeah.
And I got a weird vibe from him. Like,
really? I didn't. I was amazed and fascinated by him.
I was 100% fascinated and amazed. And in fact, amazed and fascinated.
Wow.
But
oh my god, what is in this beer? Oh my god, I'm dizzy, dude.
Andrew, buddy, what have you done?
Oh my god,
my insides are melting.
Oh, yo, I'm so dizzy.
We're sick and dizzy.
I'm gonna take my sweet time to break down this shit before I drive home.
Yo, but David Blaine.
Anyway, David Blaine flying in balloons.
So what I established from his interview with Joe Rogan, I'm like, all right. He's really talented.
Before you go on, Andrew just texted me, I know I talk a lot, LOL. Thanks for tolerating it.
Hey, you know, yeah, cheers. So David Blaine was like very interesting, like definitely like a master of his craft and like will black himself out and do all this crazy shit to his body for the trick. But there was something that was like, there's a fucking psychological issue with this guy because he's like, I showed my mom a magic trick and it put a smile on her face when I was 6 years old. And ever since then, I had the wonderful joy of magic. And he's like with the balloon thing where he's like, I just want it to look like I'm holding balloons and floating up. I'm like, dude, there's some fucking shit going on with your life, buddy.
I didn't take it that way. I didn't take it that way. I thought he just fascinated and he's just so interested in like
he likes the
impressing people and making them happy
to an extent, but that it's like there's something there where he like has to go back to the childhood innocence of making people laugh. So I think there was something that happened.
He might have had a rough childhood.
There was a traumatic experience.
Sure, maybe.
I'm no psychologist, but
well, he talked about his childhood wasn't like the greatest. They didn't grow up, you know.
But that's why he's like, I just, if I could just make my mom happy, then maybe my dad would stop fucking, you know, beating us or something. Like, I think that's what happened.
Maybe it's possible. But what I loved about that interview with David Blaine is everything he did was piggybacking off another person who did something. Yeah. And he was so, it wasn't like he was trying to make it like, I invented this trick.
Or I'm better than them.
This guy did this. He did it for years. He did this thing. Yeah. I'm inspired by it.
Like, look,
I'm going to do something.
I'm not the first guy to do this.
Yeah.
Look
and
at
he was
this
just
guy
so fascinated.
Back in the day sticking swords through his body.
Yeah. And he was just so fascinated with all these people.
Yeah.
And he just wants to learn and learn and learn and study and practice and do all these things. And it's just, I mad respect. And I bumped into him in a coffee shop once.
Really?
But, yeah.
Did you say anything to him? Did he do a magic trick for you?
No. So I was with one of our fans, Nick Avenue, and we were in a coffee shop in New York City. It was like four of us. We were doing like a meeting for an upcoming shoot, and they're like, "Oh shit, it's David Blaine. It's David Blaine." And I was like, fuck all of you. We got a lot of work to do. Let's fucking focus. I don't care if it's fucking... Okay, David Blaine's pretty cool, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Let's fucking work. And like after watching that interview, I was like, wow, that's a really cool person. I wish I like interacted with him.
Yeah. When you were like, no, we can't talk to him.
We got work to do,
Yeah.
bitch.
I get that. We ran into Phil Murphy on the boardwalk. You remember that?
Yeah.
The governor of New Jersey. He was
Yeah.
like,
I said, hello, governor.
yeah. He was out there shaking hands and getting his photo op in.
Back when you could do that.
Shaking hands with minorities. Like, hey, it's me.
Hey, guys.
But he's a tall motherfucker. That
Yo, he
Phil
is
Murphy.
tall.
He's like six and change.
Cool. Yeah.
I can see you want to get onto the wheel of randomness.
Yeah, I just don't want to get like political, even though I'm wearing a political shirt.
Oh, I'm not-
Thanos 2020.
I'm not saying anything for or against Phil
No,
Murphy. I'm
that's
just saying
fine.
he was
He
on
is-
the fucking boardwalk
he
and he's
is-
a tall guy.
He's still.
I can't say that, Bob. You're trying to censor me? Let me tell you something, Bob. I've been drinking Andrew's beer all goddamn day.
Oh my God, I have a headache, dude. Such a headache. I mean, part of it's because I didn't eat or drink like before I came here.
It's getting hot in here. Let's. So you think we should move on to the wheel of randomness?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's get Michael Jackson off the screen. Okay.
All right. Well, after those technical difficulties, apparently the wheel is down.
Yeah, the wheel's down, so
The
we
wheel
had
is
to,
down.
had to fire up a new wheel.
So we have wheelofnames.com, bootleg wheel. You probably can't see it on the screen, but you'll just take our word for it. Is the audio good?
I think so.
All right. You know what's on the wheel at this point. I'm not going to read it.
Spin that wheel. Ooh,
It's like-
interesting.
And it is
Oh!
reliable friend call off.
One of them is calling me right now. Does that count?
No.
Damn it.
No, but yeah.
But-
Sure. Go for it. Put her on. Put her on.
Hey.
Hey, are you done filming?
No, we're still filming and you're on the podcast and you just bought me around, baby. Woo!
Oh, I thought you'd be done by now. Sorry.
That's okay. You saved me. We're doing a reliable friend call off. And
No, this doesn't count.
this counts.
No,
this
this doesn't
counts.
count. If you call her and she picks up, that counts.
Okay. All right. I'll be home about half an hour.
Okay. We'll see you then.
Okay. Bye.
All right, bye.
All right, that did not count.
I'm counting that.
No. So the reliable friend call off, this is a new one. We're going to each call people, and how it works is if they pick up, you get a point. If they don't pick up, you don't get a point. We'll do best out of 3.
Or we just keep going and until someone doesn't pick up, but you get redemption.
So we'll go like, we'll do best of 3 and then keep going after that.
And just best of 3.
Best of 3.
Yeah. All right. So you started off.
All right. Now my phone call is on the,
Oh, should we change the background?
I mean, it's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, fuck it.
You can't see it on there. All right. Reliable friend call off. I'm going to make the first call. Going with a classic.
Oh, fuck's sake. He's going to pick up. I have none of my friends are going to pick up.
And he's going to say, yo, Bob.
God damn it. Right away.
Yo, yes, let's go.
Damn it, Andrew.
You're on the podcast.
I'm on the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So our competition is the reliable friend call off. We each call people. If they pick up, we get a point. You just got me my first point.
Yeah, I mean, I always pick up my phone. What the fuck else am I doing?
Fuck.
Yeah,
Can
well,
I
if
say the F word on the podcast?
Yes.
I don't know.
no, you can fucking not say that.
Now the wheel loaded.
I had to think about it. I thought maybe this was about the Gary text. I wanted to
We
That
read
was funny,
we
too.
read the Gary text on the podcast.
It's very real. It's very real.
Great guy.
Just in case anybody on the podcast is questioning it, it's real. He's real. I have more stories.
Just
to
a couple
tell.
of good guys. Yeah, we'll bring you on the podcast, and you can tell us all about Gary. But we got to go. Joe's making his first call.
All right, it would be my greatest honor. Have fun. Bye.
Let's go.
All
1-0.
right. So we can't do parents or family members.
Do whoever you want.
Well, parents would pick up, though. Mine would pick up.
Not mine. My dad lives in Europe. It's 10 o'clock there. He's sleeping.
Well, I don't feel like calling them. So I'm going to do I'm gonna do fucking Matty Links, and this is a gamble because he never like none of my friends pick up on the first call. This is a gamble. All right, Matt, come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. He's not gonna fucking pick up. Come on. He's not picking up. Oh. Come on. Come on. You're not working. Yeah, yo.
Yo, dude.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck.
Thank you. You're on the podcast.
Damn it.
We're doing a reliable friend call off.
Oh my god.
And if you didn't pick up, I would have lost a point.
quick, funny, note. I wasn't gonna pick up. I was on the phone with Cone.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
I'm like, I got a call coming in. It's Reggio. He's like, Reggio? He never fucking calls me.
Oh, well,
I was gonna pick it up, but he told me to pick it up.
that's hilarious because now I might just have to call him.
He might be next.
You might have to.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, thank you so much for picking up.
One
and-
for one.
You got it.
Yeah, thanks, man. We'll talk to you later.
He's a good friend.
Good luck with the game, please.
Thanks. See ya. That's hilarious.
Damn. I thought you didn't have him.
Woo! And I know who to call next now.
Yeah.
And he's not going to fucking pick up, though, if I call him.
All right. Next is mine. Going with Adam.
He's going to pick up. You got too many reliable friends. My friends are unreliable.
Let's see what we got. You never know. Could be out delivering mail.
Yo,
Yes.
Fuck.
Yes.
Come on.
You're on the podcast, Adam.
I'm on the podcast. Fantastic.
We're doing our competition is called the Reliable Friend Call Off. We call friends. If they pick up, we get a point. If they don't, we don't get a point. You just got me a point, Adam. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Welcome to Pizza Brews and Two Dudes.
Awesome. Glad to be on finally.
All right, pressure's on Joe. I'm gonna hang up. We're gonna see who he calls next.
All right, sounds good, man. See you in a bit.
All right. Well, I mean, he better fucking pick up because he was mad that I didn't call him instead of calling Matt. So, Cone, Kevin Blue Lotus.
Oh, there you go.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Come on. Dude, he's not going to pick up.
He's mad at you. He's on the phone with Matt, so he's
I
not gonna
swear
pick
to
up.
God. Cone, I'm never calling you.
Your call has been.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh. Oh no.
This is why I don't call you.
Is this guy your best man at your
not
wedding?
available.
This is why I don't call you.
At the tone, please record your message.
I'm leaving you a message.
Finish recording, you may hang up
To lower your
or press
audio.
1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Cone, this is why I don't call you, man. You didn't pick up. I needed you to pick up for the podcast. I would have won a point. You fucked me. Anyway, love you, bud. See ya. Fuck.
Okay, so I'm 2 for 2, you're 1 for 2. I'm doing my third one. If I get it and you get your if I get it, that
Maybe
means I
Matt
win.
told him not to pick up.
I don't know. Right? So yeah, if I get this one, that
And
means I win. If I don't get this one and you get your next one, then we go into overtime.
Yeah. You have more reliable friends than me.
Oh.
Kevin was a fucking gamble. He never picks up. But Matt told me he was just talking to him.
Yeah. So he's clearly has his phone near him.
Yeah.
Or unless they were on the phone and he didn't want to pick up.
Yeah.
All right, we're going with Winton. Texas time. It's 3:00 there. Let's see if he picks up.
Fuck. He's
Come
going to
on.
pick up.
Come on, baby. Come on. I don't want to edit. I got shit to do.
Hello?
Yo! And my dad's calling me.
What up, man?
You are on the podcast, Winton.
Oh, okay. Cool.
We're doing the reliable friend call off. If you didn't pick up, I would have lost and I would have had to edit the episode, but you fucking came through because you're a reliable friend.
God damn it.
All right, cool. What am I doing on the podcast? Oh, am I just answering the phone?
No, that was
That's
it.
it.
You answer the phone.
Okay, cool.
And my dad just called me, but I didn't pick up. Should get bonus points for that. My dad never calls me. But yeah, good work, man. You're a reliable friend.
I'm always here to
pick up the phone for you.
Yeah,
but that's about it.
Helping me out to do less editing.
What?
Helping me out to do less editing.
Oh yeah, always there for that.
All right, I'll talk to you later, dude.
All right, man. Peace.
Now,
I think that means I won, Joe.
you called 3 people. I only called 2.
Yeah, but one of them didn't pick up. So
I don't get redemption, though?
I mean,
No,
if your next one picks up, then you got 2 out of 3.
Yeah, you win.
I
All
think
3. You got 3 in a row.
I got 3 in a row. And my dad just called me.
Yeah.
I didn't even answer.
Dude, come on. You fucking screwed me. Matt tells me he's on the phone with you. What are you doing in between the time he got off the phone? I knew. Whatever. I'll edit. It is what it is.
I got a documentary edit, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to have a wedding to edit. But
That's true.
Okay.
It'll be good footage, though.
Yeah. So this episode might take a while to come out, but that's all right.
Yeah. Thanks, 2021 listeners.
Yeah.
For listening to our New Year's episode special. Oh, man. Well, this was a fun one. It's
Yeah,
good to
wild.
be back in the studio.
Got a cool guest.
Yeah, we got lots of cool guests.
Called some people. Most of them picked up. Someone didn't. But yeah.
Kevin Blue Lotus, what are you
Motherfucker,
doing?
He screwed me. But anyway.
Yeah, we're probably going to not have to cut to this because it showed everyone's phone numbers on the screen.
Yeah, we're going to just
We'll cut
stick
to my close-up.
Stick to the close-ups.
Cut to my close-up. No one saw that. I got a voicemail from my dad, but that's all good. I'll call him later, a week from now. And yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm drunk. I'm going to recover while I break down this gear and get the fuck out of here.
Sounds good.
Cheers.
So, yeah.
Episode
Cheers.
11.
Hey-o.
Season 2.
Pizza life, street music. Let's get it. Yo, eating your pizza and drinking your brews. I am one half of a couple of dudes. Man, I'm not crazy, I'm drunk off that booze. I'm hitting the liquor, you're hitting the snooze button. You gluttonous fucks just running on nothing. I'm something, quit fronting. Our podcast is blowing your speakers. We're sending heat seekers for audio listeners. Please fire up YouTube and get off your knees, or I'll eat your pizza and all of its cheese. It's Bob and Joe and we're taking a pee. You taking a piss? I'm fucking your bitch, popping your bumhole and spitting on shit. We're getting rowdy, man, we will not quit. You want a slice? You get a pie. You fuck with us and you probably gonna die. Hey.